Okay, I'm going to try one more time. I can't believe this. This is so friggin' frustrating. Okay, last time I did it. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Whatever time it can. It's Miss Winton here from Miss Winton's new audiovisual alternative education model. I'm here with you today to help you understand some things that I think are really important. Now, I did start this morning with a little bit of a rant, on finding the genius in the ADD person. We know they've got it. They've got it. Oh, baby, he's got it. How does it go? I'm your ADD. I'm your ADD genius. How does it go? Ooh, America's obsessed with happiness. So actually, as I continue to tell you about the education model, I need to continue to tell you about the real life model, and about the things that people really need to be doing to embracing their life and making them better. So, I'm not like the rest, we know that. I know I have ADD, I know that. And we already did the test last one, and we all found out that there's some issues that people like me have to deal with. But I only have one choice, and that choice is taking drugs, and I don't really feel like it because I think it might not make me the way I am. And it might just calm me down. And if I'm too calm, then I won't be the way I am, and I won't be my true self. And I won't be the way I am, and then I won't be the way I am. And that'll be it, quick to act. So I've gone over some of this stuff. I need to go over a couple things right now and tell you the people that are great that have ADHD. Okay, so I'm going to go through the list, right, starting from the very beginning. Let's start from the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. Start with A and go to B, and then you'll know it's right. Where's the pages on the ground? I must have fell over here. Let's just take that video while I'm online. While I'm online. Here it is. 11. Oh my God, where's all my pages? Here it is. Where's my secretary? That's all I need. ADD people? Oh my God. If I had a secretary, oh my God, my life would be so perfect. Because I wouldn't have any problems. There would be no problems. Absolutely no problems. Because you know what? Someone would be looking after all of my shit all the time. Everything would be like laid out all the time. What do I need to do? Where do I need to say? What do I need to wear? And tell me about my appointments. And my heart is pounding like crazy because I've been running around. I just did a whole freaking video for 15, 30 minutes. I don't know. You know what? The phone thing is like a little bit of a challenge. It's only a curve. It's a BlackBerry curve that I'm doing all this on. So you know what? I'm going to send the BlackBerry and go, look, BlackBerry man, I'm doing my shit on the phone. I'm so happy. Woo! Finding the genius in ADHD. They are saying that believes these high achievers, which they are, have displayed symptoms of ADHD. One of the things, what I have read in some of the literature that I've read is that though we are like full of energy and like, oh, just like branching and all this stuff and happening, so huge, is that we got so much going on that unless we have someone to help us, like I've had nobody to help me ever, because nobody can like put a noose around my neck and pull me in, okay? So, and I wish now, in hindsight, as I get older, I really needed like some policing, okay? And then if I had that, then I would not be where I am right now. Who knows where I would be anyway? I do believe everything is perfect and everything has happened for a reason, and we're all on the right track. So, but I probably would have manifested my genius a lot sooner had I actually had some direction. But ADHD people are so defiant, because they're usually OCD, obsessive defiant disorder. That's what I am. Most people actually are obsessive defiant. I know that most people are. That's why I never ever told my kids what to do. As soon as you tell them what to do, you know what happens? They do the opposite. Because that's what I did. Don't fuck with me, Ed. Don't tell me what to do. Because you know what? So anyway, plus, you know, I mean, I guess I did go over, someone told me yesterday, well, oh, my son. Oh, don't forget your fetal alcohol syndrome as well, which has messed me up a little bit. But you know what? My brain is like, my friend studies people that have had concussions, and he's found out that, here's my video I just made, it was so good, now I don't want to, see, this is what happens. What happens is, I make a video, it doesn't work, then I can't remember if it was in the video before or the video that didn't work, and then I don't know if I'm being redundant or not. So please excuse me if I'm repeating myself, because unless I sat down and watched the video I did this morning at lunch, now it's 4:45, then I don't know. So anyhow, it's okay, it's all good. right? What did I just say? What was I just saying? People with ADD have symptoms of inattentiveness, but they also have a capacity for hyperfocus. Hyperfocus on a narrow topic or a particular interest to me. So when I'm doing my homework, or I'm doing my work, or I'm doing my art, or I'm doing something, I can work all night without any distractions, and I'm quite happy. That's why I told you already I like to stay up late. After I have a nap, of course. I did have a nap yesterday for 2 hours. And I had a lovely talk with my son and some friends because I had some nice quiet time in the middle of the night. Anyhow, so who are the people, famous people with ADHD? Who we got? Let me see. Steven Spielberg, yes, he's awesome. Sylvester Stallone, Lindsay Wagner, Robin Williams, Henry Winkler, Jennifer Connelly, Hilary Duff, Eva Longoria, ooh, Liv Tyler, Paris Hilton, we know that for sure. Dakota Fanning, Diane Kruger, Forrest Giffen, I thought that was Forrest Gump. Megan Fox, Whoopi Goldberg, Tom Cruise, Kirk Douglas, Anne Bancroft, Will Smith, Joan Roberts, Britney Spears should be in here for sure too. She's so ADHD. And Vince Vaughn, Woody Harrelson, Joey, I don't even know how to pronounce her last name, Selma Hayek. Musicians, Ludwig van Beethoven, dun, 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 dun. He was so ADHD, he made some shit happen. Cause he was like, right on, brother, right on, right on, brother, right on, right on. I need something to play with in my hands, right? Cause like I got this like thing happening, that like ADHD thing, you know, like I see my students, like, you know, and you just, I'm actually gotten better at it as I've gotten older. I'm like better at controlling it. Steve Tyler, Adam Levine, Kurt Cobain, ooh, Justin Timberlake, ooh, he's so hot, ooh, yeah, he got it right. Elvis Presley, yeah, for sure. John Denver, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, and Ozzy Osbourne, without a word. Ooh, Ozzy. Let me see, entrepreneurs. We have, what's his name? Bill Gates, Henry Ford, Walt Disney, I think Hitler was ADHD too, if I'm not mistaken. Alexander Graham Bell, Albert Einstein, Benjamin Franklin, Galileo, Sir Isaac Newton, and Leonardo da Vinci. Yes, of course. So we know that all those great minds, those people that were thinking up all great things they never thought of. The earth is round, no, the earth is flat. The earth is this way, no, it's not. It is this way, no, it's not. Those people had to have a different brain to think of new things. And right now we are in the process. We are at the point in our reality where we're at a stalemate. Now, I might have said this on one of my other videos, but it's actually quite true, that we're not getting enough great ideas out of great people, because the greatest people in the world, like Leonardo da Vinci or Albert Einstein, are drugged stupid. To give them the ADHD drugs, and then they get all quiet. And then most ADHD children get fat as adults because they never eat. They were all skinny when they were young, and they were on the ADHD medication. As soon as they go off, they bloat out. Okay, it's not even funny. Because what happens is, it's cellular memory, actually. We talk about that in a lot of different things. If we continue to do something in some way, like I put tape on my forehead here, this is my other trick. I tape it, so the memory, the cellular memory is remembering that there's not going to be a line there, okay? And maybe I actually have a couple other little tricks I use, but it's about cellular memory, so it remembers. So if you are always drugged for a long time while you're young, all your greatness and your potential for fractating thoughts, it's already forgetful, because the memory is being held in just remembering that you're not supposed to do that anymore. You're supposed to be quiet. Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Babe Ruth, Michael Phelps, of course, Mike Phelps. Well, we know that a lot of ADHD people, they all smoke pot, okay? Like, I smoke pot. I was never a drinker. I smoked pot when I was a kid, right? And that was good, because I would smoke pot as soon as I had a little joint, man. All of a sudden, I was like, woo, clarity, woo, everything's so freaking clear. I got no more problems. I can see everything. I can see all the problems I made. What's that list? The things that I didn't do right, and the people that I pissed off. Because I don't see, because I'm only seeing my world, right? So anyway, I do apologize to all you guys that I fucked off, that I fucked around on, and not fucked around on, but fucked up, I guess would be the most appropriate way to explain it, is that I couldn't see that, you know, what I was doing was from because you don't see sometimes here because you're out here, right? So you have to understand that people who are ADHD are not like genuine assholes, okay? They sometimes act selfish because that's the way their brain works because they're all like just so consumed in their own little thoughts. It's absolutely crazy. Kirk Douglas, Danny Glover. Wow. Okay, so what do we got? We got athletes, we got scientists. I've gone through those. We got musicians, Avril Lavigne, Stevie Wonder, Elvis Presley, Steve Tyler. And then we got entrepreneurs, of course, and Malcolm Forbes. Ooh, Henry Forbes and Bill Gates. I told you that already. But anyway, then we got some more here. Prince Charles. Oh, too funny. Statesman. Winston Churchill. Dwight Eisenhower. John F. Kennedy. Abraham Lincoln. That's so fun. Napoleon Bonaparte. I will take over the world. Just watch me. I am going to overcome. And my Roman Empire will be so big because I have got such big, grand visions of amazing things that I need to do. So I'm going to get everybody on my team and then I'll fall. And the Roman Empire fell because he was too grand, okay? He should have been on some ADD medication and he would have been like straightened himself up for sure. What else? Who else? Oh, Agatha Christie. Oh, and Lewis Carroll. I love this because Lewis Carroll wrote what? Alice in Wonderland. Thank you. Yes, and Edgar Allan Poe, George Bernard Shaw, Socrates. Socrates wrote all that stuff. And Leo Tolstoy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Of course. Oh my God. Can you imagine if we had drugged these people back when they were children? We would never have Alice in Wonderland. We would never have any of the great Hemingway, Agatha Christie novels. Oh my God, it would be just so sad. It would be like crying time again. What's the time? I gotta make sure this doesn't go on. I think I might be running out of time. So until tomorrow, until today, I'm gonna give you everything I say. I'm gonna check the time. We're at 12 minutes and 45 seconds. And it's still ticking. Oh my God, look how hot I am. So, where was I? So anyway, we've got all this stuff. I got more stuff. Quick facts. Ooh, the ADD mind is quick to take action and experiment. Ooh, hence the belief that geniuses like Edison had ADHD. Okay, so they don't actually know for sure, but they know that ADHD people are risk takers. We know that, right? They are not. Who is smarter? The person who sits in the row and does as they're told, or the student who gets up and says, "Fuck this, I don't like this, man, it's stupid." Who's smarter? The little conformist or the radical badass? I always like the bad kids. They all like me because I know that they're smarter, right? Anybody can sit and be like a little mouse and sit at the table and do as they're told. Oh, you're such a good little girl. Not. Okay, I'm not going to go over. I'm going to end it right now and I'm going to try to calm down. I just get so excited. Oh my God, you should have seen when my sister and I used to get together. We just get so excited because she's a little bit like me. We just have so much fun. We just get excited. I just get excited because there's all this stuff going on in my brain and it's like all this stuff and I'm like so excited. Just so excited. Excitable. Like, where's the thing in my hand? My book. There's electric charge going. So anyway, one of these days I will take some medication, but I need to take it for at least 2 weeks. And then we're going to see if we see a difference in me. How would that be? That'd be great. And then, for sure, if it's working, or it's not working, is it something we need to do? And is it something that we should be considering? Should we be killing this potential of great genius people in our world just because we don't want them to be so bad? Right? We want them to be good, like you, bad, like me. Okay, do you like the glasses look? I'm trying to work on the whole look thing, you know? So anyway, no scoffed flavor today. I do play with my clothes a little bit. So until tomorrow, love, wisdom, greatness from my genius ADHD mind to yours. I love you. Love you. I love you now. 14 minutes and 28 seconds.